Ramadan's coming up, and there's been an agreement by the Israelis that they would not engage in activities during Ramadan as well.
I think Aaron Rupar cut off the important parts of these where when he's asked about his age, what's the last thing Biden says is he just abruptly goes, oh, well, oh, whatever. That's it. He just loses his ability to speak and just shuts down.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. He's not getting enough sleep. He's not getting the rest that someone in his condition needs, you know?
Well, no. The good news is he didn't need a cognitive test. According to the Daily Mail, during his physical, he didn't need it because he's totally fine. The White House confirmed Joe Biden did not take a cognitive test during his annual physical Wednesday and insisted he doesn't need one. Well, there you go.
One of the reporters in the room was like, well, if he doesn't need it, she said something effective like, he proves every day how cognitively sound he is. And one of the reporters was like, well, if you know it's going to be fine, why doesn't he just take the test anyways to assuage, the concern? She was like, because the doctor did not think it was necessary, which is just basically saying because we don't want to know what the answer is, in my opinion.
Yeah, I took that cognitive test. It's easy. It asks you like what a lion is.
I don't know if Joe Biden could answer that. It's too political for him. It's classified, as he says.
The only thing that's a kind of a getcha is the test, like the test giver says 5 words, and then like a couple minutes later asks you what those words are, and I'm like, well, that's interesting because I could, if you tell me to memorize 5 words, I will. If you say I'm going to read you 5 words, I say okay, and then a few minutes later, like, what were those words I read? I'll be like, oh wow, I wasn't paying attention. Like I didn't care. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
committing things to long-term memory is an active process.
Well, like I have to believe it's necessary. I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to intentionally try to remember things that don't matter. Like when I used to work nonprofit stuff, I could take a look at a credit card and remember the full number like that. But if I wasn't intending to, I wouldn't be able to tell you what someone's license plate was. I'd be like, I don't know. I didn't bother to even think about the license plate number was. But there's like active memory stuff you can do where it's like, it's really cool when you see card magicians do this. But for like a credit card, all you're trying to do is commit each segment to memory. Instead of memorizing 60 numbers, you're memorizing 4 numbers. It's really easy to memorize 4 numbers. What happened? Something happened?
Yeah, I mean, I just got a Trump update saying that he was removed from the ballot in another state. It happened again. I mean, I just saw it.
Oh, really?
A Cook County judge just...
Illinois just removed Trump. Oh, man. Well, this is going to be a fun 2024. Biden's doctor says everything's okay. Trump's getting the boot.